Hello guys. Today we're going to be looking at ETL, ELT models. First of all, we're going to look at the ETL .py models. As we can see, we used functions mostly, and by the end of our transformation, we load into a database that is a Postgres SQL, and then we keep all the logs on this set folder. We use idempotency especially in here and here, where we're actually fetching live data from. For example, here it's straight from GitHub, and from here it's straight from Google Exchange. Let's call it Google Exchange Center, where we see the conversion rates of from US dollars to Moroccan dirham. Other than that, so we can see that the transformation that we're going to be doing are changing the date formats, which is from month, date, year to day, year, month, year, sorry, because we might be looking at a Moroccan society, Société Marocaine, a Moroccan company, so we changed that. Alongside that, there is said currencies that we're going to change from dollars to Moroccan dirham. After that, we're going to load everything to the Postgres SQL database. So we can start. And while those are downloading, we're going to be looking at the ELT model. First of all, I can show you First of all, I can show you the main.py, where we're gonna use as an ELT, which is extract, load, and transform. So first of all, we're gonna extract exactly like we did in this ETL model, where we're gonna be extracting from the GitHub repository. And then instead of loading from to the Postgres SQL database, we're going to be loading to the HDFS Hadoop system alongside that. And then inside the Hadoop, we're going to run a certain bash script that is going to do the transformation for us. Before showing you the bash, I'm gonna show you the map because we're gonna do a map reduce, mostly a map because we're not really in need of a reducer. So I'm gonna show you the mapper.py. As we did in here, the transformation that we did in here, we exchanged places for the day and month, and other than that, we changed the currency from US dollars to Moroccan dirham. And instead of going to Google, we just kept a mean of the currency, which is 10.06. This is currently the currency exchange rate. So with that being said, let's check first of all our Hadoop situation. As we can see, everything seems to be working correctly. Other than that, we have we can check the systems that we have, the folders that we have. As you can see, we have an input file, everything is gonna be put, all the files that we downloaded. Other than that, we're gonna let's talk and then let's see the let's see the results of the said Hadoop transformation. So what are we going to do is we're gonna run. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you the Hadoop command, which is cat hash. So we're gonna do Hadoop jar, and this is the path to the jar. So as input, it's gonna extract from the GitHub straight up to the inputs file, inputs folder, sorry, and then it will create a new folder called outputs where everything will be sorted. Other than that, we have the mapper as we showed here, the mapper, and the reducer. As we said, we don't really need one, so we didn't use it. That being said, we can just run our Python file. Python 3. And it just starts going. Since it's just simple and easy going process, we're just gonna wait until it's fully processed. So just a little pause. And as we can see right now, the Postgres has the data has been loaded to the Postgres SQL database on table sales data, and the ELT is still working on the transformation. All the and it's just finished. As you can see, it did the map reduce, and it is completed and successfully. We can first of all let's check the Postgres situation. So PSQL I already entered the password before, so let's connect to the database, which is also named Hanie. Other than that, let's check the loads that we have put inside of Postgres. We named it sales data. So let's see. Okay, first of all, let's get this bigger. And as we can see, the dates are actually, the transformation did happen and it was successful. Other than that, the unit price has also changed. For example, the first one, if we go check inside the first CSV, we can see that this is 65 unit price, which is in dollars, and now it's 6,551 dirhams. So the transformation was successful. Other than that, so let's kick this out. Oh, sorry. Okay, so other than that, we have the successful, the said successful Hadoop map reduce. So let's check that out. So we do HDFS, DFS, ls. Let's check if the output folder did get created. As we can see, it did get created. So first of all, let's check the inputs file to see if the CSV files did get inside the Hadoop system. And yes, as we can see, all the 5 CSV files have been uploaded to the Hadoop ecosystem. Let's call it ecosystem. And then finally, let's check output. And as you can see, it did do the map to all 5 CSV files. And finally, let's do a little ahead to check the changes have happened. And yes, as we can see, we see the date here. It did happen, so therefore also the multiplication did happen. So thank you very much. Thank you for listening, and see you on a next project.